Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay.
30,000 in the pocket, no change.
Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets.
I'm trying.
The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11
It's coming.
on EA Sports.
Come on now, let's go. Set, 180. 57 the mic. Too little, Cupcake. Check 26, check 26.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got some space here. He knocks him back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Big time drive, let's go.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
180. Hey. Check nickel. Whip. Watch the whip. Share. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Here we go, T. Here I go.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Guys, out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Watch that. Hey, check 24. Watch 25.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
I'm coming after you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's in. Touchdown Jets. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. The Browns have it. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
One of those
He's
games,
at the
huh?
40, past the 20, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
That's our ball. Every time. Keep putting that ball in the ground. That's our ball.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Alert, alert! 80 weapons. 57's the mic. Watch 57. We ain't giving up nothing today. Undercrush. Undercrush.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Set. 180. Switch, switch, switch.
To throw, Mayfield. Being chased out left. He finds Beckham complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check. Cross.
They'll toss it to Hunt.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch the eye. You go tight. You got King.
Mayfield to throw it, going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
We gotta step it up. Kill. Tighten up. Pistol. 57.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check curls. Be good.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go. Rush in. Rush in.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And some room to maneuver. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run it with Bell, and he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Bell, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's Darnold. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. They'll give this to Bell running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Bell. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Let's go, son. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm coming.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check. Check 4. Watch the safety creep. Motion.
Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
I'm going to come back to you. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, right there.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Forced out to his left. Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Oh.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
He's at 88 speed.
At the 43-yard line.
Drop deep, drop deep. Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Bang, 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 bang. Hurry. Motion, motion.
On second down, it's Hunt. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here we go. Tight end right. Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down. Alert. Hatchet. Up. Check 9, check 9. Check 31, check 31. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 3, check 3.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Kill. Kill. Run. Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Time to go, night. Mike 22. Pick me up.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Wide, get wide. Check it. Alert 33. What's that?
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the run, this is Hunt. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in.
Sucked me back into a dude I had already ran past.
Kareem Hunt.
I like your game, though. I ain't never seen you run every play. I'm glad I gave you a blueprint. I'm glad I gave you a blueprint. All you ever done was pass. All you've ever done is pass.
Extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Bell. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shift. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
552. Check pass.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To throw is Darnold. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. I got you, son. I got you, son. 52's the mic, boys. 52. All day, baby. All day.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started, and this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
The Jets take over.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 11 yards there. First down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Okay, run this time.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
No, check that. We got Mike 52, right? Red 80. Been a long day for you. Shift. Staying open. Where's 52? 52.
Darnold.
52 to Mike. Watch the curl.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, team 6.
Now it's Darnold.
Get in the weight room.
Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pass interference.
It's
going to be on me.
But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for Cleveland, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another road test next week as they...
Okay. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it.
Bro, when have you ever seen Fred? He had 64 yards passing. He didn't do nothing but run the entire game. I'm not gonna give everybody the keys to blueprint on how to play Madden this year, bro. I just that man ain't never ran the ball like that. Never. Yeah. Yeah, once he saw what I did to Bryce and how I beat Bryce, he hopped on the coattail. You're playing Bryce, not me. At first, yeah. And he went up 16-6. But still, nah, he ain't never ran like that. He can't pass though. He's in trouble when we play in the playoffs. Yeah, square was open. I just saw it late. I don't know. You traded him? You trading him? For a linebacker? Schobert's so bad too. I don't like him. When did he get that? Should just took my force. I think I'm 4-4 or something. 5-4. Six and 4. It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. And I'm still gonna make the playoffs. That's crazy. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it big. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill like hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Listen on 2020, VVS, Company, determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Time flies, had so many friends go out all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag.
The record breaker.
Getting money, you gotta ask for it. Tired of complaining, I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day these take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating.
A journey of miles begins with a single snap.
When the time flies, had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground.
The original game breaker himself, Michael Vick.
It's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Taking on Joey Bosa is like wrestling a bear. Let's go, record breakers, against themselves. One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Pass the big skim and stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just
all right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Back to pass. Drop behind the line. That's a good-looking juke. Breaks loose of a tackle. Let's do it again, but this time, better. Back to pass on second down. We've got a Bigfoot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. Two plays down. It's time to go. You may need a Trey Mo tip. Wake up your superstars and get them busy, because Trey Mo said so. Still moving with that tremendous push. This is your last shot to make one play. On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. Here's Vick, first and 10. Quick throw, nice catch. Oh, he could go here. Next up, record breakers looking to break those zeros on the scoreboard. On first down, Vick's got it. Quick hitter is complete. second down. Running it, short gain that time. Richard Sherman on the stop. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Rolling right. Throwing for the running back, and he's got him complete. And look out. They're inside the 15. The defense has manners, but you don't always have to be nice to everybody, especially on the KO field. I know you're feeling good sitting in the red zone right now, but it's got to pay off with points. Now, Vic. Firing quickly, and that's complete. He's not able to get away from the defender. No gain. On second down, here's Vic. Ball's out. They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off. Throwing his Vic on third. Now he'll move out the pocket. Hard throw. And it's... On 4th down, record breakers dropping back to throw. All right, keep feeding them offense. They like the taste of the touchdown. Record breakers. Moving on to that next round.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend a day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I got
Leo Jones, like that pick.
Everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up, never not on
All
my
right, Dot
grind.
City, record breakers.
Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need you.
So you got one under your belt. You trying to make me a fan? Well, let's see what you do in round number 2. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Vic's got it. Start fumble in the backfield. Flip that track. Bobby Wagner. Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. 1st down, Rodgers. Quick throw. Nice catch.
Oh, yeah!
Here's Rodgers on 2nd down. going for Smith-Schuster. And they pick him off. Got room. They got it. It's...
Yeah, they should have known. They should have known.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for some tug of war.
Maybe I talked to Bryce lately.
Big to throw from the 50. Throws over the middle. And it's... They ran their first play. Let's see what you got on yours.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Rogers. He's letting it fly for Juju. And bats it away. And that falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You are very, very close to making it easy for the other team. Make this thing interesting. Record breakers go with the run. And they take him down after a really nice run.
All day, baby, all day.
Need to get that ball past midfield now. Better yet, why don't you get in the end zone? Rogers from the shotgun. He'll find Smith-Schuster open right side complete.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Third play. Time to close this one out.
Line 54. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Last chance to make something happen. And that throws off target. And...
Come on, baby.
last play of tug of war. Homie, I can't take this no more. One last play for Rogers. Oh, that's incomplete. And almost intercepted. It's over. They deliver the...
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
You know my name. Bobo.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Class starts now.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them, mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up.
Harris Jr. locks down a route like a GPS.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well, watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to
Drop that atomic bomb.
Cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was
Let's go, record breakers. Backyard heroes.
When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't true. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go.
This magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like
This is your field. You got one drive to score on. So get going. You're not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life.
Backyard heroes. Time to leave the yard and hit the field. It's Mahomes. Going up top. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Giving the ball up and... Zero is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Newton on 1st and 10. getting a lesson in the laws of gravity. Taken down on the sack.
Had to watch for the J's on the road, different crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in first magic with the game, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Right to the three.
On play action, here's Cam. Slide right. Flicking left side, and it's complete. Play action, it's Newton. The backyard heroes bringing him down with the pressure. Buckle up, you're in the. Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long, moving to his right. And my goodness, this is. Every play counts. Get down that field and keep the ball on their side to win. The first carry for Le'Veon Bell, and this will be taken across midfield into record breakers territory. All right, now it's your turn. Let's see what you're working with. Newton looks to throw. Forget something?
Let's go.
Third play, and you just passed midfield. Gonna need some more yards on this play. Now Newton. And his throw here is gonna be. You're right on the edge of that KO pool. Why don't you just go ahead and jump in? Here's Mahomes. DeMarcus be marking this quarterback up with a sack. One time for the man they call Tank. Tank. All right now, nobody remembers who came in second place. Time to get this win and come out on top. Newton goes down, obeying the laws of gravity. To rule them all. Get that ring, player. Okay, I see. You trying to give yourself a challenge, huh? Superstars, put your hands together for another.
I gotta be change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
Is a tank.
The story
gunning for quarterback.
Let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't
Alright,
never
Dot
faking,
City,
I'm the realest.
backyard hero.
Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on.
As we proceed to give you what you need, it's your boy Trey Moe, the quarterback of this DJ show. Fans, you know what to do. Let's get ready for round number 2. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live.
43! 43!
Right there. 54, right down top. 54, Mike. Here we go.
Now Mahomes on first down. Taking a shot downfield. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop. It's deja vu. You gotta try something else. Back to pass. They'll run it with Le'Veon Bell. The defense sure has held up strong so far. You might learn a thing or two from them.
Mike 5-4.
Throwing on third down. Mahomes. He'll find his man on the comeback. Complete.
Here we go.
Yellow.
54. Defense wins championships, baby.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. First down, here's Bell. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Let's go. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
Yellow.
54, Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Showtime from the 50. On second down, it's Bell. They'll lose yardage. Back to the 49.
Yellow. I go on, 80.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Yellow.
Hey, watch that.
Throwing on third down. Mahomes
54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
throws to the right. Complete.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up.
3 bud. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Mahomes on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball out. Incomplete. Second down throw for Mahomes. Listen, man. This is your one shot on offense. Can't be turning the ball over in this game. Third down, Mahomes. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Oh, man, fourth down. What are you gonna do? You're in the fourth and short. Coach Lil Yachty looking to the air. Quick hitter is complete.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. And this is... Mahomes on second down, throwing again. What a catch. Okay, within striking distance, put it in the end zone before they know what hit him. To the air yet again. Mahomes. Rolling right. What a catch. And effective running here as he gets it inside the 10-yard line. If things get hot around that goal line, start thinking about that first down. Again, it's Mahomes. They'll throw here. And he is in the end zone for a Backyard Heroes touchdown. Coach Yachty's got the two-point play call.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Down to lose one.
They'll try and throw for him. They'll try. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Let's send this thing to tug of war. Show them you can do the same and put up 8 this drive. First and 10. He'll throw it. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end.
They can't hang with that. Hey, box up.
Looks to throw out the shotgun. And the Heroes win this battle, taking them down. Drops back to throw here on third. Pass caught by Julio Jones.
Come on, fellas.
the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dot City offense comes alive. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, he's got Jones. And they get him down, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Now he'll move out the pocket. And it's... Second down, and still looking to pick up some yards. Second down for D-City. Drops back for another pass. DeMarcus be marking this quarterback up with a sack. One time for the man they call Tank. Tank. Painting yourself in a corner. Everybody wearing your team colors will feel better if you did something here. Well, maybe they'll throw another bad pass to give you a gift wrap KO victory. You got one more chance. You're in the 4th and a miss of yards. D-City gonna air it out. And this is caught. That's Julio Jones. And that play will end with a big gain downfield. And the bright side defense, at least you got less of the field to protect. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle, it's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18. Backyard heroes, you gotta protect your backyard. A first carry now for CMC. And he's brought down just outside the 10.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, defense. Just get out the field, defense.
1st and 10. He'll throw it. This is caught by Jones. Chris Harris Jr. with the tackle. After a short gain on that one. Close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more? First down, going to the ground. Looking for an opening as he takes this inside the 5 to the 3. Third and short, no problem. You got a big old list of plays. Just pick one that makes you look good. Drops back to throw it. Slide right. And this is... Uh-oh. 4th and short with no points. You like living in the danger zone. Dot City's going to the air on 4th and a couple. And he's got his man. It's Jones for the Dot City touchdown. If Coach OBJ can get his team in here, it's going to be really tough on y'all next drive. They're going to throw for the 2. And he'll get in to tie this game. It's all tied up. Trade 3 plays. Whoever's closest to scoring wins. You're not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
We got this.
Yeah. It's the acrobat Byron Jones with the INT. Byron!
In our league? Is he playing tonight?
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Airing one deep for Julio Jones. Oh, and he couldn't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. All right now, gotta get the ball past the 50 if you want to have a chance. It's Mahomes. Fletcher Cox grabbing a sack. Can y'all feel that? This crowd is on the edge of their seat. Make them stand up. Out of the gun. He'll throw it. And he comes back with one. Complete. This is your last chance to push downfield. One final play for Mahomes. And he's trying to make something happen. Battle for the ball. And it's intercepted. And that pass is... Man, do I have to tell you what needs to happen? Well, then make it happen. From the gun, they go with CMC, and he's going to lose yardage right here. Give it up for Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum ball. In the result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop be looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew it wasn't true.
Well,
I know it's true.
I'll see you tomorrow fight. I'm getting off. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock. Peace out.